Papa?
Nicole!
Ah, the Renault Clio. This was the car that kick-started it all. The gateway to independence, their French flair, motorsport pedigree, and their somewhat risky approach to car advertising.
Size matters.
It's what you do with it that counts.
Plus, its compact dimensions made them a style hit with teenagers, coupled with low running costs and them not requiring a second mortgage to insure them, and you could easily see the appeal. But with teenagers, they grow up. They start paying taxes, start having families. What was, can I get this sub in the boot of my car, now turns into, can I get this pram into the boot? Does it have ISOFIX? Does it have airbags all round? So, the car that was suitable for the Mackie D's drive-through now needs to deliver in other areas. So what Renault had to do when they were devising the new Clio is come up with a way to keep the existing formula that made it so successful, but not alienate the people that made it so much so. And I think they've cracked it. In fact, they've cracked it so well, it's the best-selling car in Europe. The car still has its distinctive French flair with its super sharp C-shaped LED headlamps, diamond-cut alloy wheels, integrated rear door openings. It remains compact, making it easy to live with, yet spacious enough for prams in the boot and child seats in the back. And when the kids are old enough to know what an iPad is, you've got USB charging in the front as well. But the thing that makes this car radically different to all the generations before it is this badge here, the E-Tech badge. This car's a hybrid. So how does the E-Tech hybrid system work? The 1.6 litre petrol engine is mated to two electric motors. The first motor is used to send electric power to the driven wheels and feed electricity back to the battery under deceleration. The second motor has several functions, including repeated starts of the engine, synchronising the gear changes of the automatic gearbox for a smoother transition between the electric motor and the engine, and recover electricity to feed back into the battery under deceleration as well as under braking. The battery itself lives under the boot. By placing it here, there's no reduction in boot space and the seats can be folded as normal. The battery will then feed power to the electric motor and discharge, but will then be recharged by the engine, and energy can be recovered while slowing down or under braking. As a result, you get 140 horsepower and only emit 98 grams of CO2 per kilometre. It's also worth noting the car has a second, more conventional 12-volt battery for things like headlights, infotainment system, wipers and electric windows. Now what's good about having this engine and electric motor combination means that I've got a super smooth engine, it's really quiet, really powerful, but I can also stick it in EV mode, and combined I can get about 60 to the gallon and maybe even a bit more. So it ticks all the boxes of its predecessor, but of course naturally with little kiddies in tow you want it to be safe too. Well, it's got automatic lane assist, automatic brake assist, parking sensors, front and side airbags, and to top it all off, it has a 5-star Euro NCAP safety rating. Up front too, the tech is right up there. You've got this 7-inch EasyLink system that has Google Address Search, DAB radio, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, automatic air conditioning, keyless entry, voice command, cruise control. With all of these assisted systems, they really should have called the car the Renault Jeeves. No? Maybe not. So there you have it, the Renault Clio. Just as good as the old ones, but now more up to date and ready for whatever your life will throw at it. But you might say, Max, the Clio's wonderful, but I need something a bit bigger. I want to sit a bit higher up. Well, I can offer that.